What's up, you guys? This is like gonna be the most casual video ever, considering I'm also in sweatpants. But we got back from Vietnam yesterday. I just did a decent sized grocery shopping trip, and I thought you guys, I think some of you have even mentioned you're curious how much it costs to buy food here in China. So I thought I'd just show you what I got, how much it cost, all that good stuff. So one thing about Chinese culture is that buying this amount of groceries in one trip is like not heard of. So in China, most of the time you just buy what you need for the day. But I'm American and I hate thinking of going to this market that many times. So I kind of found this in between where I usually go maybe twice a week or so. But anyways, I thought I'd show you what I got because I found some good stuff. So for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Faith. I've lived in China for like over a year and a month or so, and I'm a vegan, so I eat plants, and it's actually pretty easy here in China, especially if you cook at home. So all of what you'll see here is just mostly veggies and fruit. But so I got this much lettuce, tons of lettuce for less than $1, so that was maybe like 60 cents for these 2 heads of lettuce, which is amazing. I got, let's see, 4 very large carrots, like this size. How much were my carrots? So 4 large carrots is less than $1 as well. So I love to steam carrots, and I also like to grate them or put them in my oatmeal for like carrot cake oatmeal. Maybe I should have taken this stuff out before I showed you, but I got 2 zucchini, which is another thing I love to grate and put in my oatmeal. Or we just roast it, or I'll slice it thin and roast it, and we'll use it for like a sandwich topping, which is really good. And then I got 2 huge eggplants because I plan to make some baba ganoush, which is an eggplant dish. We ate the most amazing baba ganoush tahini roasted veggie sandwich in Vietnam, and I'm going to recreate it because it was so good. So these eggplants and zucchini came to $1.50. Awesome, actually even less than that, so it's crazy. Let's see, I got 1 head of broccoli. Broccoli's a little more expensive here because it's not as prevalent. Like, it's a little harder to find. Sometimes at the markets it's not there, but this was also less than $1. It was probably like 90 cents for this head of broccoli, which is good. Eat your cruciferous veggies, people. It's good for you. All right, and then something I always have on hand is garlic, which I love this kind of garlic, and ginger. And oh my goodness, guys, prepare yourself to see a bunch of ginger tea in my what I eat in a day videos, because I basically had it like once or twice a day in Vietnam. It's like everywhere there, and I'm hooked. So I'm gonna learn how to make that, and it should be delicious. So ginger and garlic was also less than $1. It was like 90 cents for all of that. I got 3 tomatoes. How much were my tomatoes? They were about 50 cents for 1 large, not a bad one, whoops. 1 large tomato and 2 medium-sized tomatoes, like 50 cents. And then I bought sweet potatoes, which is like a staple in my diet. Looks like I have 7 potatoes. This is the largest one. This is the smallest one, but this was less than $2, you guys. Like, it was about $1.80 for this many potatoes, which is amazing. They're super dirty because they're like straight out of the ground, but I'll just wash them really well. And then for the delicious part, bananas. So these, how many do I have here? 4, 8, looks like 12 or so. 12 bananas for about $1.50 as well, which is amazing. And I usually buy more than we'll go through before they get a little too brown, and then I'll just either freeze them or make banana bread, which we love. And then another favorite addiction of mine, new addiction, is dried apples. And I have a dehydrator, and so you guys, these apples are crazy cheap. Like, one thing about where I live is that there are people that own like a fruit shop or a stand, or they have to own a building, and their fruit is more expensive because they have to pay for like their rent and stuff. But if you go to the people that just like have a cart of just apples or just bananas, it's so cheap. So Oh, I should have counted these. 5, 10, 13 apples. You guys, less than $2. Like $1.70 for 13 apples. It's amazing. So yeah, we eat them almost every day, and then I'm gonna dehydrate some into apple chips. So this is everything I got at the market. Let me do the math and tell you the total. All right, you can tell how casual this video is because I just figured this stuff out right now. You guys, 13 apples, 7 sweet potatoes, 10 bananas, a head of broccoli, 3 tomatoes, 4 carrots, 2 zucchinis, 2 eggplants, 2 large heads of lettuce, garlic, ginger, all for $8.33. Yes, I love it. So exciting. Yeah, so that's how much it cost me to get these veggies. It's definitely taken me time to know where to go, what's in season, when to buy what, all that jazz. But hopefully you guys found this interesting. I'd love to know if you guys can get veggies or produce this cheap wherever you live, or if you have certain produce that's crazy expensive but you love it so you buy it anyways. I don't know, just tell me where you're from and what the grocery situation is where you live. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some ginger tea with my new ginger, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.